Now it's time for Like or Dislike, where we go thumbs up or thumbs down on the wonders of the web we've all been sharing. That's my sharing thing. Make sure we know what you like and dislike by casting your vote on our Facebook page now. My favorite story of the week. Justin Bieber surprised his girlfriend Selena Gomez Friday night by arranging a private two-person screening of Titanic in the 20,000-seat Staples Center. Biebs reportedly got the venue for free as a thank you for his string of sold-out concerts there. After the date, he tweeted, quote, "Romance isn't dead, treat your ladies right, fellas." Now, Mark, is this romantic or ruining it for every other guy out there? Like or dislike?
Well, I mean, good for him, you know.
Making enough money just to do whatever he wants. And I love this photo. This should go online as the best Photoshop of all time.
Art. Our editor did a great job.
So, like or dislike, Romney?
I think it's I don't know if I like it. I would say, I think the Jonas Brothers should they should actually get like a bunch of people on the Titanic and have it and sink it in the Staples Center. You know, now that would be the ultimate date. Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
this seems a bit simple. It just seems so intimate. Come on, who wants to be watching a movie in a giant building?
Let the Kings play while the movie's going on, and I would like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, our online viewers have spoken, and they heavily dislike this whole Staples Bieber motif, which I know that you love. But at Belieber Babes tweeted that Justin Bieber is the best boyfriend of the world, and the award should go to him. Seriously, he's so cute. Don't you agree?
Foot cleanse. Oh my God.
No. But MTV says that he could be ruining boyfriendship across the board for every other man out there.
Were they even alive when Titanic came out?
When?
What year? No, I'm kidding. All right,
97, I think, right?
97, so maybe. Well, moving on, President Obama addressed the deficit in jobs in a town hall yesterday on LinkedIn. The hour-long discussion was moderated by LinkedIn CEO Jeff Weiner, who said the White House approached the largest professional network about hosting the event. Was this an easy venue for Obama and a commercial for LinkedIn, or a legitimate forum for a political discussion? Romney, Obama choosing LinkedIn for his job's town hall, like or dislike?
I say like. You know what? In fact, I will even go as far as saying LinkedIn might actually be more credible than
Their stock went up at the end of the day after
You're
this.
damn right. LinkedIn might be more credible than half the news we see on TV. I say like, and on top of that, the man's got to raise money.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what Romney said. It's an awesome way for people who are looking for jobs to, have this site gain value. People become more interested. Maybe they'll be more active. I mean, I get these LinkedIn requests all the time. I don't really pay attention, but
Good to know.
maybe I should start.
Stop stalking me.
And so, what are people saying online?
Our audience heavily dislikes this.
Really?
Heavily dislikes this. I'm not sure why. I'm wondering if maybe it's the whole, maybe they think it's a ploy for LinkedIn, or
I think sometimes
it's not,
it's not
inclusive enough for mainstream people.
Maybe a lot of these public figures come out and people want them to be asked questions by journalists, and they feel like questions will be planted if it just becomes a press conference for them instead of a real discussion.
I mean, what's the difference between the propaganda that we see on TV and
I think he needs to be coming to what's trending for a real discussion.
Real talk.
Yeah, there you go.
Holla. I'm not mad at it.
We'll have you on the panel again, Romney.
Hey, I'm always here.
Finally, PETA will be using their soon-to-be-available XXX domain to show softcore videos and photos with graphic images of animal cruelty mixed in. They claim the goal is to shock people, get them talking, questioning the status quo, and taking action. Mark, PETA porn. Like or dislike?
This is like really weird.
What, this doesn't do it for you?
I mean, PETA, their heart's in the right place, but they are a bizarre organization. I think this is going to turn people off. And also, I think it might attract a very strange fetish subculture who is into animal torture.
Does this not do it for you? No, I'm kidding.
No, that does it for me.
Awkward moment. Romney, like or dislike?
I gotta dislike it because here's the deal. And I'm gonna try to be as clear as possible. I know I talk in circles. Give me a second. But it's typical. I'm sick of people who will feed their dogs better than they'll feed their kids, right? And then now we're exploiting human flesh to save animal flesh. So Russell Simmons' niece, who poses naked for PETA, right, is gonna end up with some vegan stalker, okay? No, I'm just being real. She's gonna end up in the news for being some vegan stalker. Meanwhile, everybody else is gonna confuse these damn ads with like an old Carl's Jr. commercial.
They won't.
You know what I'm saying? No,
The message gets lost.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? This is the problem that I have with Hollywood. It's like, and realistically, right? Real people from like Middle America, you know, we ain't gonna look at that shit. As soon as we go and realize there's no real Bush, we're gonna go to where the real shit is. We're gonna go to where the real shit is, and nobody's gonna look at it. Only people gonna be looking at is these, like, you know, upper echelon, East Coast, West Coast, you know.
It's a marketing ploy, PR
But this is their bump.
Yeah.
Their bump stops here. Because once I go to the site,
Literally, their bump
Yeah.
stops there.
yeah. So whatever,
And like
man.
you said, the buzz about it is much more important than the actual product that's
Right.
going to be
Sex
there for
sells.
Yes.
3
It just-
weeks
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly, but that's going to die out, and then the whole cause is going to be lost.
Yeah.
So
If anything, I'm going to feel like I want to Carl's Jr. burger after I see it. So.
Oh my God.
Well, our audience is in agreement with our lovely panelists. They mostly dislike, some of them like, maybe they're into furries or something, I don't know. But Ron Jeremy, one of the biggest adult film stars of all time, actually did an ad for PETA, and it was, he's lying next to a bed and it says, "Too much sex can be a bad thing. Help end overpopulation. Spray and neuter your dogs and cats." And this is an attempt to stop overcrowding at shelters where a lot of animals are
See the
put to
connection?
sleep. So
Yeah.
it's a total through line, the whole thing.
I totally get it. Don't get it twisted. I will hit this money. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying the whole PETA thing is like.
Well, my friends, you were fabulous today. A big round of applause for our great panel. You can keep up with Mark Frauenfelder on Twitter at Frauenfelder, and by heading over to boingboing.net. You can follow Ramani Malko on Twitter at Ramani Malko and through ramanimalko.tumblr.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tijuana Jackson at Tijuana Jackson.
There you
Sorry
yes.
for
Go.
Jackson.
Just do it. Hey, promote. That's what we're here for. And keep letting us know your thoughts and questions by tweeting us at What's Trending using hashtag WTLive.